Welcome, guys. Guess what time it is? It's breakfast time. Today for breakfast, I am making a simple skillet granola. I'm going to have that as a cereal this morning. My ingredients that I have before me is my oats. I'm going to use a little bit of my chai protein powder. I have some cinnamon. I have a very seriously soft banana here that's been in the refrigerator waiting for just such a time as this to use it. I have my almond milk. I have some of my homemade almond butter, some honey, some pecans, and dried blueberries, a little bit of cinnamon I'm going to use in here. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start building this dish. First things first, I gotta mash my banana. This is just a super simple, quick way to make this on the stove and use up some fruit that may be on its way out. As soon as I start to see that it's going to be too soft for me to enjoy, I put it in the refrigerator and wait for something that I can use it for, because it's still all good. All right, I'm going to add in a half of cup of my oats, plain oats. I have a cup, measuring cup, but I filled it halfway up. Guys, if you're looking for a specific recipe, I am not that person. I just like to use the ingredients that I have and wing it. I'm a rebel. I'm going to add in a good sprinkle of my cinnamon, and I'm going to add in maybe a quarter cup of my chai protein powder. And I'm going to mix this all in together. Mix that in good. I'm going to scoop it all to one side and spray some of my avocado oil. Then I'm going to scoop it over to the other side. Of course, I could have mixed this in a separate dish and just sprayed my pan, but I just wanted to mix it in the same dish I'm cooking it in. All right, guys. Guess what? It's time to get this on the stove and start cooking it. I'm going to just flatten it out, and as it starts to cook, I'm going to mix it around and cook it up. Okay, so I just have my burner on a medium heat, and I'm just going to move it around a little bit and let it sit. Move it around, let it sit, and get it cooking and crunchy. I'll be back. Okay, I've left it alone like that for a few minutes. I'm just going to mix it up. Start to cook all that moistness out of there and dry it out some. Separate it, let it cook a little bit longer. I'll be back. Alright guys, we're at the 10-minute mark. I have been just mixing and moving this around, and we're just about there. It's just about dried out. And I'm going to plate this dish. I'd say 5 more minutes. All right, it is finished, guys. I'm just going to let this sit here and cool off before I put it in my bowl to top with my ingredients. All right, it's time to get my granola in my bowl. It is ready. It's cooled off. Now I'm going to put it in my bowl and get my toppings added to it. Took 15 minutes for cooking it and probably 5 minutes to cool it down. So if you have 15 minutes in the kitchen before you go off for your day, something that you can do, maybe while you go off and get dressed, you can let it cool off and then have everything ready for you. All right, let's get our toppings on it and our milk and let's enjoy this dish. Okay, first I'm going to add in a little bit of my chopped pecans and a little bit of my honey. Just a swirl. And then I'm going to cover this, almost cover, with my almond milk. That should be good. I'm going to top with some of my dried unsweetened blueberries, naturally sweetened I should say, and a drizzle of my almond butter. And that's it, guys. That's my simple breakfast this morning. Super healthy, nutritious, delicious, and I used up some fruit that I didn't have to throw away to make something amazing. Remember, guys, try new things. Don't be afraid to take chances in the kitchen. Have a good day. Remember to subscribe, like, and share my video. And I will see you next time for another healthy dish. Bye.